Hey there, powerful ladies! Are you tired of testing all sorts of crazy diets and not getting the results you wanted for your body? What if I told you that building a balanced, healthy diet to achieve a great physique just takes 4 steps that you can easily fit into your life? Whether you want to lose weight, feel more energetic, or simply build better habits, this guide will give you the tools you need to take control of your health for life and lose weight faster. Healthy eating isn't about following strict rules or cutting out everything you love. It's about making smart, sustainable choices that fuel your body, support your goals, and fit your lifestyle. In this video, we'll explore the basics of macronutrients, the role of micronutrients, how to manage portion control and balance, how to build a healthy plate step by step, the common mistakes beginners make, and finally, a simple 7-day plan that you can start using right away. By the end, you'll understand the fundamentals of nutrition and be ready to put them into action immediately to get a healthier, more balanced life and achieve the body of your dreams. Let's begin with the foundation. Macronutrients. These are the nutrients your body needs in larger amounts because they provide energy and building blocks for everything you do. Carbohydrates are your body's main source of energy. They are found in foods like rice, oats, fruits, vegetables, and beans. Choosing more complex carbs such as whole grains, legumes, and vegetables, instead of simple carbs like sugary snacks or white bread, will give you long-lasting energy. Think of carbs as your fuel. Without them, you'll feel sluggish and tired. If you want to lose weight, it is interesting to make a low-carb diet. However, low doesn't mean zero, okay? Like we said before, carbs are your source of energy, and removing them completely can transform your diet experience into something terrible, and we don't want that. Proteins are the building blocks of your muscles, tissues, and enzymes. You can find them in chicken, fish, tofu, eggs, beans, and lentils. Aim to include a source of protein in every meal because it helps you stay full longer, supports muscle growth, and boosts recovery after exercise. And then we have fats. Don't be afraid of them. Fats are essential for hormone balance, brain health, and vitamin absorption. The secret here is choosing the correct source of fat for your diet. Focus on healthy fats from avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish, while limiting trans fats and excess fried foods. Now let's talk about the smaller nutrients that make a big difference. Micronutrients. These are your vitamins and minerals. Vitamins such as A, C, D, and K play a role in immunity, bone health, skin, and energy. Minerals such as iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium keep your body functioning, from carrying oxygen in your blood to maintaining strong bones. The simplest way to ensure you're getting enough micronutrients is to eat the rainbow. The more colorful your plate, the more nutrients you're consuming. Red foods like tomatoes and strawberries provide antioxidants. Orange foods like carrots and sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin A, which is great for vision. Green foods such as broccoli and spinach deliver iron, calcium, and vitamin K. Each color contributes something unique, and together they create a powerful balance for your body. Even if you eat healthy foods, eating too much of anything can hold you back. Portion control is key. A practical way to manage it without scales or apps is by using your hands as a guide. Your palm can represent the amount of protein you should aim for in one meal. A cupped hand can represent the right amount of carbohydrates. The size of your thumb can represent a serving of healthy fats. And when it comes to vegetables, fill the equivalent of 2 fists. This approach makes healthy eating realistic, whether you're at home, at work, or at a restaurant. The secret isn't restriction, but balance. That means you can still enjoy pizza or dessert. You just do it in moderation. Healthy eating works best when it becomes a lifestyle, not a punishment. Now, let's put it all together. Building a healthy plate is simple when you follow a step-by-step process. Start by filling half your plate with vegetables. Then, add a lean source of protein, such as chicken, fish, tofu, or beans. Next, include a portion of carbohydrates, like brown rice, quinoa, or sweet potatoes. Finally, add a touch of healthy fats, whether from avocado slices, a drizzle of olive oil, or a small handful of nuts. For example, a balanced meal could be grilled salmon with quinoa, roasted broccoli, and avocado slices on the side. It's simple, satisfying, and nutrient-rich. The formula works for any culture and cuisine. When people start their healthy eating journey, they often fall into common traps. One of them is cutting out entire food groups. Carbs are not evil, and fats are not the enemy. What matters is balance. Another mistake is relying too much on processed snacks marketed as healthy, like protein bars and diet drinks, which often contain hidden sugars and additives. A third mistake is not drinking enough water. Hydration is just as important as food for energy, focus, and overall health. According to the Institute of Medicine in the USA, the adequate water intake for adult women is approximately 2.7 liters per day. Another frequent error is focusing only on calories instead of nutrients. 500 calories of candy are not the same as 500 calories of lean protein, vegetables, and healthy fats. And finally, trying to be perfect can sabotage progress. Do yourself a favor and have one cheat meal per week. A cheat meal isn't just about satisfying cravings. It can actually help you stay consistent with your diet. When you eat more carbs and calories during a cheat meal, your body replenishes glycogen stores, giving you more energy for your workouts and supporting muscle growth. It also boosts hormones like leptin, which regulate appetite and metabolism, making it easier to keep losing fat while building muscle. And on top of the physical benefits, it helps you stay motivated and avoid feelings of restriction, which is key for long-term success. Now, let's get practical with a simple 7-day plan you can try to build momentum. On the first day, you might start with oatmeal and fruit for breakfast, enjoy a grilled chicken salad for lunch, and have salmon with quinoa for dinner. On the second day, you could have Greek yogurt with berries in the morning, lentil soup for lunch, and brown rice with tofu stir-fry at night. On the third day, try a spinach smoothie for breakfast, a turkey wrap in a whole grain tortilla for lunch, and sweet potato with grilled fish for dinner. On day 4, scrambled eggs with vegetables in the morning, a chickpea bowl at lunch, and beef with roasted vegetables for dinner. On day 5, avocado toast for breakfast, chicken and vegetable soup for lunch, and pasta with shrimp and tomato for dinner. On day 6, you could go with a fruit smoothie bowl in the morning, quinoa salad at lunch, and a homemade bean burrito for dinner. And on the 7th day, start with oatmeal pancakes for breakfast, have a Buddha bowl with chickpeas for lunch, and finish with roast chicken and vegetables at dinner. The goal of this plan is not perfection, but to show how you can create balance with protein, carbohydrates, fats, and vegetables every single day. Variety keeps it interesting and sustainable. If you want to take your results to the next level, there are some extra strategies that go beyond the basics of building a balanced plate. The first one is to pay attention to meal timing. Eating at consistent times helps regulate your metabolism and prevents extreme hunger that often leads to overeating. For most people, 3 balanced meals and 1 or 2 small snacks are enough to maintain steady energy throughout the day. Another tip is to prioritize sleep. Studies show that lack of sleep increases cravings for high-calorie foods and disrupts hunger hormones, making it much harder to stick to healthy eating. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night to support weight loss and recovery. Next, try to reduce liquid calories. Drinks like soda, juices, and alcohol can add hundreds of calories without making you feel satisfied. Swapping these for sparkling water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee can make a big difference in your daily energy balance. Increasing fiber intake is another effective way to support weight loss. Foods high in fiber, such as vegetables, fruits, beans, and whole grains, slow down digestion, keep you fuller for longer, and help regulate blood sugar levels. Finally, don't underestimate the role of movement outside the gym. Structured workouts are important, but everyday activity like walking, taking the stairs, cleaning, or even standing more often significantly boosts calorie burn. Think of it as creating a lifestyle where your body is constantly moving instead of only being active for an hour a day. These extra tips, combined with the nutrition principles you've already learned, create a powerful foundation not just for losing weight, but for building long-term health and energy. Healthy eating doesn't need to be complicated or stressful. Start small, focus on balance, and make gradual changes that you can maintain. Remember these 3 golden rules. Eat a variety of whole foods, keep your plate balanced with protein, carbs, fats, and vegetables, and stay consistent. Progress is built one meal at a time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's also starting their health journey. And let me know in the comments, what's one change you want to make in your eating habits this week? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.